Hello everybody, I hope you're having a wonderful Friday. I would like to share a little unpackaging with you guys. Now, if you guys recognize this is a Divo knives pouch. Of course, it is my Divo stout. And here we also have the little thing, I forgot what they're called, but I got a drink over here, second drink of the night. This is I think it's Old Smoky whiskey, like the habanero mango flavored one with a vanilla Coke because Coke is number one. We are going to be unpackaging, of course, with the Divo stout, and I do need to sharpen it, so don't worry about the edge quality here. Let's get into this. So while I was busy out and about, I saw that there were some extra little goodies that were being offered on Divo's website. And of course I had to, oh cool, D10 Diva sticker, like that. I forgot about these, and it's a pretty nice color too, I like it. It's like minty looking. But here we have, holy crap, that is very vibrant looking. I got what was one of the options that were available, the raindrop carbon fiber scales. Take a look at that. Hopefully it's decent looking on camera. Wish I had a little bit more light in here, but working on getting a larger living room floor lamp. That's what the scales look like. These are gonna be pretty easy to just swap. I don't have to take apart much of the knife to get it on there, which is a cool little fun fact about the Divo stout. It just takes a T8 to take apart the entire knife. And then this glorious little piece of Mokutai. Sorry, my puppy's over there freaking going out with his toys. Jupiter! Hey, chill, dog. Look at that. That is just wow. Jesus. That is bright. The only part of it that will actually be visible is this back part, which kind of sucks that all the cool swirlies and stuff aren't on the back, but hey, it's all right. At least I know what's there, being the owner of the knife. And of course it adds value to the unit overall. So we're going to be doing a little scale swap and upgrade. Now I'll probably have to take apart a little bit more of the knife than I intended because of the back spacer. But let's go ahead and just start breaking this sucker down. Should probably close it. So start with the show side scales. Let's get these out of here. Of course, for the clip for lefty side. Let's get this other screw out of here. Set this off to the side over here. Oh, almost there. Good bit of threads on here. Oh, is it stuck? There it is. It was stuck in the micarta fibers. There we go. And as you can see, this is the clip side. I have been carrying this knife a lot. I love using it at work. It's an amazing utility cutter. It's just great. So that's it. Like if you guys just bought the scales, this is all it takes. Literally 2 screws on each side. That's it. It doesn't affect the action or anything. Like, check this out. That's it. That's it. Still functioning and all. Let's see if I'm able to pop off the these screws over here to get at the. I did Loctite these myself when I did some maintenance on this. Surprisingly, for as long as I've owned this knife, since you know, getting it in the mail and all, I haven't sharpened it. I have used it at work quite a bit, but it's actually held its edge a lot better than other 20 CV that I have on other knives from other brands. So I don't know if it's heat treated better or at a more optimal heat treat, but it seems to have kept it quite well. So let's see if we could just flex these a little bit to pop that out. Still seems a little snug, honestly. I'm probably gonna have to go and actually just tear the whole thing apart, which isn't that big of a deal. Again, it's just T8s all across the board, and I did put a crap ton of freaking Loctite on there. Jeez. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to go get, excuse me while I go get my other larger driver. All right, we got the classic stubby Weehaw. Let's get the T8 out. This is a T9, this is a T8. It's cool. Let's see if we get a little bit more purchase on this thing. Yep, that's all it took. Damn, I put a lot of freaking Loctite on there. Well, this is how it works. All right, so that's out of there. Let's try to keep all these little important pieces together. I'm just gonna try to remove that. Okay, cool. These little pieces, do they pop out? I don't know. They should. Yeah, they do. They do pop out. So they also have some lock on them too. I guess overflow of Loctite from me putting it on there, or like it might actually still be from the factory. See if I can just like pop these out. Cool. That one. Okay, not that one. Let's see what I can do about this. I don't want to ruin it. I don't want to mess it up. Dang, why did I get that out of there? Okay, I got it. I got it. Pushed it through with my bit over here. Hopefully I didn't mess it up. No, it's fine. It's fine. Cool, so let's take this fancy little thing. Yes. And one last look at that. That is beautiful. It's a little oily looking from my grubby little fingers. Let's slide those in there. Where's the other one? It's just there. Get that there. This is over here. And then pop these right here. That's it. Cool. So let's throw this back on. This comes together very easily, for sure. Take care of this pivot right here. Let's get that all snugged up. Okay. Action's still great. Let's throw these carbon scales on here. That's for this side. So the body screw on. Cool. Other pocket clip screw. That's actually for the one that I need. Let's hold off on that. Let's get this other one on here. Yeah, man. I've only had one drink technically so far, so I shouldn't be having that much of a difficult time with this. The other side screw. Oh. I think for everything in total, it was like 110 for the scales and the backspacer. And the backspacer looks wonderful. And oh my gosh, I just realized that I wasn't putting on the freaking screws to hold in that backspacer. They're just there floating. Okay, let's get this out of here. Throw these on here. That's a little embarrassing. Hi, knife guy that doesn't know how to put the knife that he spent a lot on back together. All titanium hardware, so it's not really gonna stick to this magnetic driver, unfortunately, but it's nice to be able to say you have titanium hardware. I don't really know a whole lot of the differences between titanium hardware and steel hardware. I don't know if machining could, you know, be more precise possibly, or maybe it's just a premium aspect. Maybe it really has nothing to do with functionality. I don't know. I know you can obviously change the colors. That's about it. Okay. Now for the other one right up here. Nice, nice. Let's take this thing out again. And here we go with another unnecessarily long video. Yeah, so I picked these guys up mainly because I love this knife a lot, and I thought that it was, in my opinion, while it doesn't add any functionality, if anything, the carbon scales will make this knife a little bit slicker because they're so refined and smooth versus the tackiness of the micarta. But that's fine. I don't typically have an issue with having butterfingers even at work, so thankfully, because that would suck. There we go. Let's get the pocket clip on. Yep, it's that side. So we'll get this thing semi-threaded, and then we'll put the actual pocket clip on there. There it is. And then front pocket clip. Oh, I mean, that's worked before in the past. Let's see if I could. Maybe I have to do it the other way. I've done that with some of my Spydercos that have a wire pocket clip, but these cutouts for the wire legs is pretty tight. Not complaining, just simple observation. It has a little recessed area, so I think that helps with to keep it stable while you're trying to get it in there. That looks like that's it. Obviously these parts are just for really an enthusiast element. They don't really add anything value, you know, that's one thing. But overall, I think this actually definitely increases the aesthetic of this knife overall. It's a wonderful little premium backspacer. It's the only piece of Damascus that I have. I'm pretty sure it's called Damascus. And then I have other carbon fiber scales, but these things, they look pretty darn good, for sure. Wonderful action still. It's actually a little too drop shutty now. I have my review coming out for this. It'll be posted before you guys even see this video, because I actually talk about the parts that I purchased in that video. So this will be put up afterwards. But I did mention that it came, you know, this drop shutty from, you know, from them, from Kevin and Colin, and it's solid. It's like solid. There's no play or nothing, but I do prefer it just a little bit tighter because that blade will definitely bite you. That's a lot nicer. For me, it's a little bit slower, a little bit more controlled, but it's still super slick. Yep, so that's it. The raindrop carbon fiber scales and this very beautiful premium backspacer. So yeah, that's it. I will be linking down Divo knives in the description. Their Buzz prototype, not prototype, their pre-order, it's going to be for tomorrow. I'm gonna be on that for sure. I love this knife a lot. I'm sure I'm gonna love the Buzz. I think it's a little bit more attractive looking than this is. But functionally speaking, I think that's gonna perform just as amazing. Kevin and Colin are doing amazing things with Divo knives, and I can't wait to have the Buzz, you know, by next year. So thank you guys for watching and have a wonderful weekend.